killing this one. Berry mother this, berry pond it. Berry and we. Maleek Berry, wine on the beat, easy baby. Oh, that, oh, that. See, I got.
Afrobeat is a well-respected genre of music that has reached a lot of international success in the past 8 years. The sound originated in the 1960s and was created by Afrobeat godfather and Nigerian native Fela Kuti. The genre gathers a lot of influence from Fuji and highlife, and later it would infuse jazz music, giving the sound a more contemporary feel. Afrobeat originated as rebellious music. It gave people a voice to share the oppression and problems that were going on in Africa. But as times got better, the genre became more about rhythm and good vibes. Maleek Berry is one of the artists who started to shift the sound of Afrobeat in the early 2010s, thus gaining new ears for this incredible and expanding genre. Maleek Berry, born Okonola Abdul Malik Ano Ulawapo Shoyabi, was born on August 11, 1987. In South London, but raised in a strict Nigerian household. Maleek started to gain a strong connection to music at the age of 5 years old, dancing to Michael Jackson's songs in the middle of the living room. By 14 years old, Maleek started to mess around with producing music. He always wanted to make it a career, but growing up in an immigrant household, you had to go to school and get good grades, and secure a good paying job. So Maleek went to university and got a bachelor's degree in computer science. Once he graduated and got his diploma, Maleek had more leeway to go all in with his music and make a name for himself. David O is one of the most popular Afrobeat artists in the modern era, but in 2011/2012, he was building a name for himself. Maleek and David were both coming up at the same time, and were both from London, so it was only a matter of time before they would link up and start making music. One day, David told another up-and-coming artist to pull up to the studio. This guy came through the gate bumping loud-ass music and looked very flashy, but was humble. The artist would go by the name Wizkid, another incredible artist from the modern era. Maleek would play 4 beats for him, and each beat he played, Wiz got on it and made a song out of them. From that moment, the two would start working together on a more consistent basis. Afrobeat would start to have the same kind of sound to it. So one night, when Maleek and Wiz were in a hotel room cooking up, they would talk about creating something new. So the two created the song The Matter on March 10, 2013. The song incorporated elements of electronic music, which was used heavily in the UK, adding a new bounce to the traditional sound of Afrobeat. It was different, but you couldn't stop listening to it. They made the song that night and dropped it the next morning. From that moment, Maleek started to find his sound in music, blending different genres into the original sound of Afrobeat. Now, the first couple of releases under his name were songs he produced, but didn't feature his vocals. Most of the time, it would be Wizkid singing over these new experimental Afrobeat rhythms. It wasn't until 2015 that we would finally get to hear Maleek's vocals over the song They Know, featuring Ike's, produced by Berry himself. The song was bouncy and had a lot of influences of trap music, mixed in with the spices of Nigeria. Berry demonstrated that he could not only sing, but also ride the rhythm very well. Towards the end of 2015, Maleek would gain more confidence in his vocals. He would showcase his hard work on the song For My People. The song is fun, vibrant, and perfect for a night out. After these songs came out, Maleek started to build a hardcore fan base of people who were looking out for a new sound within the genre of Afrobeat, and Maleek would do just that. On May 9th, 2016, Maleek's life would change forever, dropping the song Control that would take over the entire world. The song is driven by these spaced out percussions and Maleek's incredible vocal takes. The record is a conversation Berry is having with his woman, allowing her to take control of the dance and showing him what she's all about. This is the perfect song for any event. You could play this at the club, house party, or even a wedding, and it would get everyone moving. Now, the song wasn't just loved by African people, it was beloved by every ethnic group around the globe. Being Guyanese, I love this song. It's truly an international hit. As time passed, Maleek started pushing out incredible music, dropping songs like On Fire and the FaceTime remix. But on September 30th, 2016, Maleek would drop his debut EP, Last Days of Summer, and once again, all tracks were produced by him. The songs were all rhythms that you would hear during the summer break, filled with good vibes. My favorite song off of the EP is Let Me Know, for its soft R&B sound.
You know we've been best friends for a year now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Summer 16, yeah, we're here now. Yeah. I've been keeping it G, no feeling. Oh, nah, nah, nah. That's why I sing this song so you feel me. Yeah, I just wanna.
In 2017, Berry would continue to drop heat for the people, dropping songs like For Me, Bend It, and the smash hit Been Calling. Most of Berry's songs are about women, mostly talking about their beauty and dance moves, or the hardships he faces with them. By 2018, Maleek had solidified himself as one of the modern pioneers of Afrobeat, changing the vibe and the sound of the genre. Keep in mind, these are records that he produced and played himself. This goes to show that when you create for yourself, you can make a new sound for a beloved genre. On January 11, 2018, Maleek dropped his second installment of the Days series, called First Days of Winter. And although Maleek worried fans wouldn't enjoy the project as much as they did Summer, fans loved this project even more. It was the perfect music we needed during the cold nights of winter. Maleek brought the spices from Nigeria to us when we needed them the most. My favorite song from this project is Own It, a song telling the girl that she owns him. Anything she wants, she can get it. The beat mixed with Maleek's spacing in the record makes the perfect song to get down to.
You know, say British-born this. You know I had patience, but you was time wasting. Oh no, I'm tired of waiting. And girl, you turn me to a fiend. Oh.
Maleek would continue his run, dropping more music this year. Songs like Gimme Life, Wait, and Doing You would give fans the bouncy and good vibes they would need. In 2020, the pandemic hit all of us hard. We went from socializing and hanging out with friends and family to staring at four walls all day. And a lot of musicians lost out in studio time and recording, but not Berry. Because Maleek made his own music, he had his own setup. So on July 31st, 2020, Maleek would drop Isolation Room, a compilation of songs that he would make in the beginning of the year till that point. Once again, Berry dropped when fans needed him the most. We finally had good music to bump inside, and it allowed us to get rid of all the things that were going on in the world, and we connected with each other through waves of music. One Night has this jazz and lo-fi melody mixed with the classic Afrobeat drum patterns that complement each other very well. But my all-time favorite song on this project has to be Connect. Call this song Control Part 2. It's damn near the same vibe and song structure of Control, but it still feels different.
I try to reach my baby, connect to my love, oh, connect, yeah, connect to your mind, oh, connect to my love, oh, connect, yeah, connect.
Currently, Maleek is still dropping music. His latest song, Lately, dropped on September 5th, 2024, is the perfect song for a day out at the beach or if you are alone with a special lady. From growing up dancing to Prince and Michael Jackson, to producing for some of the most influential Afrobeat artists, to creating an incredible catalog, Maleek Berry has helped change the sound of Afrobeat in bigger and better ways. Adding the influence of UK music, R&B, and his Nigerian roots, Maleek continues to change the game by creating vibes and bounce for people all over the world. This has been Maleek Berry, Berry Bounce. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.
Baby, my love is infectious. Won't you come and test this? Good vibes and affection. I just want a chance with. Please don't miss intention. When we smoke, I'll start confessing. Girl, them get undressing. Take it slow and start caressing.